podcast. I'm your host, Nicole Barron, editor-in-chief of Lifestyle Frisco. And today we have Ken Morris, owner of Title Boxing in Frisco, and Joe Castillo, the general manager. So we're going to get into it and find out what Title Boxing is offering Frisco residents and how they got started. So Ken, I really want to start with you because your journey to owning this business is unique. Share, please.
It has been a long journey. I'm a 40-year veteran in the telecommunications business. And
Wow.
Upon leaving that industry, I thought I was going to retire.
Aha.
And after about a year or two of working around the house, I realized I had way too much lead in the pencil to do that.
I like that
So
phrase.
what I did is took advantage of some history with my daughters, who started in high school, working at the various title clubs around Dallas-Fort Worth, and some of my weight loss journey, and I've lost a lot of weight since I was working in a career in sales and marketing. So, but Joe Castillo here was my very first trainer when I started as a member at a title club.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yeah. So we kind of knew the business from the ground up, and a lot of my sales and marketing background and things has kind of enabled me to have the confidence to go out and start a business. And when the Title Boxing Club franchise was made available in Frisco, we leaped in.
I love it. Well, I have to say, for those that are only listening, you don't look old enough to have retired anyway. So I think it's great that you're back in it. I also think it's really cool that, some might just dream of owning a business and they go and they buy a Chick-fil-A franchise or something. But I think that the fact that you chose something that had impacted your life personally and that you really appreciated and enjoyed and valued, and that was the one you were able to purchase, that's very cool.
That's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
Doing something that
was
personal changed me, and our goal now is to change others.
I love it. Okay, well, Joe, how did you find your way to Title?
Well, long story, but I was teaching martial arts kickboxing for the city of Frisco, the Frisco Athletic Center.
Oh, cool. And
I'd been there probably 4 years. I grew up in martial arts, 25 years of competing in kickboxing, and lightly, not too much. And I really enjoy teaching and helping people. So a student of mine came along and said, hey, they're opening this place called Title Boxing Club down the street. And I was like, not in my town. And so I ran down there like immediately and met the owner, and she hired me right on the spot. So that was
Awesome.
That was history. And I guess I've been with Title, 7 years?
Probably seven plus years now.
7+ years. I was the first employee in the state of Texas, first certified trainer. And I got into it because I like helping people. I like teaching self-defense. I like helping people lose weight. So it's been really fun to me. It's never work. I always enjoy getting up and going and, to the club and flipping on the lights and turning on the music and getting the playlist ready and, meeting new people every day. I made so many friends over the years from the trainers, the staff, and the members. So that's a little bit.
That's the dream, right?
Living the dream.
To work. Yeah,
Living
it
the
really
dream.
is. To love going to work and to feel passionate about what you do, and it's something you always loved. I mean, that is incredibly awesome. Wow. Okay, so tell me, your clientele, those that are looking to get in shape or be healthy, we have a lot. I think Frisco is fairly health and fitness minded, I feel. And so what about me? I do yoga, okay? That's what I enjoy. Now, if I were interested in another form of cardio and really getting after it and changing my body shape, can I come to Title Boxing, or is it for those that are like intense and strong and already built up and all of that?
No, you'll absolutely love it. It's the yin and the yang.
Yeah.
I love yoga myself, and when I'm not punching stuff, I'm at a yoga class somewhere.
Cool.
Even when I start and finish my classes, I'll start with a sun salutation and the stretches and stuff like that. So I think it's really important. Yoga's more of a pose and holding. It's a different kind of cardio.
Sure. Yeah.
Title Boxing is high intensity training, like HIIT training.
Right.
Elevate the heart rate and let the heart rate come down. Elevate the heart rate and let it come down. And we do that for an hour. So on any given day, you can burn up to 1,000 calories an hour.
Yes, please. What were you going to add, Ken?
No, it's a good blend of cardio and resistance strength training. And, it's Title Boxing Club, but it is boxing and kickboxing. And it is a good full body workout. And it is not a fight club, it's a fit club.
Right.
That's right.
Right.
And we do a lot, like you said, we do a total body workout. We're doing push-ups, sit-ups, squats. We do 8 rounds on the heavy bag. So it's a 15-minute warm-up, right? Very we're not supposed to use these words, kind of boot campy warm up.
Okay.
Right. So you're doing
Intense.
It's real intense. You're good and sweaty by the time it start to actually time to actually hit the bag. So everybody gloves up. The trainer will tell you a combination. All right, we're going to start off with a jab and a cross, and a jab and a cross, and they'll do that, and they'll mix in the punches and the kicks over 8 rounds. So it'll be 30 minutes of hitting the bag, and then after that, we work out again. We do another 15 minutes of core work where we're doing abs and back work and stuff like that. And all the trainers are pro and amateur fighters. So nothing's fluff. It's not turbo kick. Everything is real. All the punches are taught properly. The kicks are proper. So it's a lot of fun. You can learn a lot of self-defense while you're there. We have a lot of mom and daughter combos.
Really?
Yeah, we're 75% women. What do you think, Ken?
Oh, easy. Yes.
Yeah, mom and daughters.
I love that. Well, Kim Axtell, our health and fitness contributor, she just loves you guys. She was taken from the moment she walked in, and she expressed how intense and how difficult, how challenging it was. But
and
that
she's
it was,
in great shape.
She is in great shape, and it was challenging, but she said it was awesome. And she shared pictures of just the endless bags that it's so cool. In the studio.
50 bags. We have 50 bags.
50, 100-pound suspension hung leather Muay Thai style heavy bags.
So fun to me because I've done, the big box club kickboxing classes,
It's
and
not the same.
No, it couldn't possibly be because you're just kicking air, and you're giving it your all, but you're not. And so when I saw the images of your facility, I just thought, wow, that is cool, and I could definitely get out some stress on those bags. I'm sure many Frisco residents could.
They do a lot. Everybody has a different why.
Sure.
Some people want to lose weight. Some people want to get rid of stress. Right. So we have probably half and half. But we have a lot of fit people that show up. They just come to get it out, especially after Monday. They want to come hit that bag so they don't road rage on the way home, right?
Oh, we have all kinds of people coming in, all shapes, sizes, and ages.
I love it.
We have one gentleman that's, now he started at a different facility, kind of plateaued his weight loss, came to our club, and he's down 100 pounds.
Wow.
In a year.
That's awesome. It sounds like it's challenging, and for me, I need that accountability to where I could step out my front door and go for a walk or a jog or something, but I'm going to give up as soon as I start feeling tired and be like, oh, that was good, So when you're in a studio like yours and you've got someone like Joe pushing you and challenging you, I'm saving face, man. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do whatever it is you challenge me to do, and so I think that's the benefit of having that environment.
Yeah, we have trainers like Ahmad, the assassin.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
I don't know if I want to take his class.
Man, he is probably one of the best trainers in all of Title Land, is what I call it, Title Land. Me and him actually started together in Frisco 7 years ago. I was the first hire, he was the second or third hire, and we've stayed in touch. And as soon as we opened that Frisco club, I knew I wanted the best trainers we could possibly get. So we got guys like Ahmad and a couple of other guys.
Jeremy Hit-'em Holloway just came back from Vegas for an MMA fight that he won.
Cool.
Yeah, and we've created some trainers. Trey Meeks, that guy was very shy in the beginning. Now he's Mr. Show. I'm going to call him the Trey Show from now on. So we've got a talented group of trainers over there that are really passionate about helping people and getting people to lose weight or whatever their goals may be.
Okay, so how do I join? Is it a membership program? Is it a punch card? How do you operate?
There's a lot of different membership types. You can do it as simple as just buy a punch card, 1, 3, or 6 classes at a shot, and come and use them when you want to. We have limited memberships for people who may have other fitness memberships in other locations and aren't going to be able to use it regularly. Keep the cost down, give them an opportunity to come in and use our facility and our workout.
That's cool.
4 classes a month, 8 classes a month. And we have 3 different unlimited memberships, I'll call them, where you can come in and take one of any of our 34 classes a week, anytime you want, whenever you want, as many times as you want.
Awesome.
Use the cardio machines in the back, the weight machines in the back, and use all the whole facility during all
we're
hours.
open all day.
Open all day.
7 days a week, close 3 days a year.
Wow.
Yeah, so we're there from early in the morning till 8:30 at night, 9 o'clock at night. The
That's
gym,
unique.
Yeah, in between classes, you can come hit the bag, or you can come lift weights or walk the treadmill. You don't have to do the class. We're a full functional, fitness facility as well. We have weights and treadmills. We have showers.
Oh, I didn't know all of this.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should stop by and see. It's a
I
beautiful.
absolutely should.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
definitely have the nicest title boxing club around.
It's Frisco after all.
It's
It
Frisco.
is
That's
Frisco.
right.
Yeah. And with the unlimited memberships, they can be ones that people that aren't ready to commit to an annual membership can come in on a month-to-month basis. The only thing we'd ask is a 30-day notice to cancel.
Sure.
There's a couple others that are lower cost, but it does require an annual commitment. And our new one that just launched December 1st, it's a great thing to announce here, is an all-club access membership for individuals.
Okay.
So it's a small upcharge, but that allows them to come to any title club in the country.
Yeah, and there's almost
That's awesome.
there's almost
Yeah.
200 clubs.
Really?
So if you're traveling or you just want to check out the local metroplex, different clubs, or you're working in Dallas, you can drop in there.
Right. We've mentored a lot of trainers, as Joe mentioned, and some of them now we've allowed to go in and work at some of the other clubs in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and allows you to go follow your favorite trainer,
Oh, that's great.
which is great. Yeah.
Yeah, that is great. And if you have an office in one area and you live in another, you might be able to grab.
Stay in your work area until
Sure.
the rush hour's gone and go get a workout and come home.
That's
Absolutely.
fantastic. That's really good. Wow. Okay, well, so what advice would you give, either of you, both of you? This podcast will air right around the new year, I'm sure. And so what advice do you have for those that are all about the New Year's resolution? I'm sure to someone that's in the fitness industry, you think, oh my goodness, every day of the year you should be thinking that way. But what is your best advice for someone who's looking to get in shape the new year?
Just show up.
Just
show up.
The hardest part for people is just getting to the gym. It's even hard for us when we're not at work. Like, I'm going to go work out. The hardest part is getting in your vehicle
Totally.
and showing up at the door. I mean, coming in, it's a struggle for some people, to do that.
Right.
Just to show up and come in, and do the workout. But if you get there, you come into title, we're going to welcome you, and you're going to do the work, right? When you get there, you get in that class, you're going to do the work.
Accountability.
Accountability.
Yep.
And you don't have to finish the class. A lot of people do 15 minutes of the class. A lot of people do 30 minutes of class. As long as they're in there getting that blood pumping and moving, I tell everybody it's a journey.
Right.
It's like a marathon for some people. So just show up.
Showing up's the big one, but
Yeah.
then stick with it. Results come with time.
When you said you've lost a tremendous amount of weight, so that was a journey for you, I would
300
imagine.
pounds.
No, about 50 pounds,
Wow.
to be honest. Yeah,
Yeah,
from the
good for
time I
you.
retired to today,
Wow.
and I'm still working on it. And it's real easy for me to balloon out, you might say. So I do have to keep working on it. And,
Sure. Yeah.
And this has been my ticket.
Yep. That calorie burn you mentioned.
You bet.
I like it.
Yeah. So, it's show up and then show up regularly, and
Right.
and results will happen. I mean, you get all the advantages of a personal trainer, and all the advantages of the camaraderie and the tribal relationships you build in the classes that you attend. All those things that help motivate you, help you want to be there.
Absolutely. That's true for me. Yeah. If there's people there that I know that are supportive and encouraging and it's fun to see their face, then I'll show up.
Yeah.
And you're going to learn something. That's the difference between a lot of boutique clubs. We're teaching you something. This is real. It's self-defense. It's boxing. It's kickboxing. That's what I like about it. Every time you show up, you learn something new. All the trainers are different. They come from different fighting backgrounds, different training backgrounds. So it's a different spin every time. So you're never going to get bored.
I really do want to see that row of 50 bags in person. I'm going to need to see that. It's just,
Yeah, come check
it just
it out.
looks fun. Honestly, hitting something, that's fun. Who wouldn't want to hit something?
Yeah, it's
and that's
great.
way more fun than hitting air, which I'm sure there's also some drills and things that you can do in that
Yeah.
regard. But I appreciate just that opportunity to just punch
You get a
something.
lot more in the resistance strength training when you're
Sure.
actually hitting something.
It's the
Really?
it's the impact.
than more of a rhythmic
Yep.
boxing kind of routine.
Okay.
So those bags are a very big differentiation to the experience, and everybody gets their own bag.
So I would imagine this is incredibly worlds apart from the Tybo videos I used to do in the 90s. Do you
Absolutely.
remember that?
I love Billy Blank, man. Billy Blank was awesome.
He was awesome. He was good for me for a bit.
I did it. And we've all done it. We've all tried it. But I think Billy Blank would love this workout.
Yeah.
Yeah, get him
Wonder
in
what
there.
he's up to. You should give
He's doing TV commercials. I see stuff on him. I went to his gym in LA once when I was
Did you?
younger. Checked out his
Good for him.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, so, and on talking about shows, Joe, you have a show, right? Tell us about your show.
Prepare yourselves for an entertaining somewhat.
Put your glasses on, Joe.
Oh, hold on. Let me do the whole thing.
He's turning into the Joe Show.
Okay, the Joe Show. Tell us about the Joe,
Joe Show activate. So Fight Fit Lifestyle Radio. We're with a different station. Can I say the station?
Sure.
Okay.
KVGI.com with Mark Warner down in Frisco, Texas.
Okay.
Fight Fit Lifestyle is a radio show where we get to know fighters because everybody sees them on TV. They're beating each other up, but after that Friday night fight or Saturday night, they're back waiting tables Monday. They're dropping off their school, their kids at school Monday morning. They're picking them up after work.
They're teaching at Title Boxing Club Frisco.
Yeah, they're teaching at Title Boxing Club
Cool.
Frisco.
Hey, I
so
like it.
That's what the radio show covers, and we've been real successful. We've been there over a year at KVGI, and the coolest part is the media credentials. I get to go to all the local fights and sit cage side or ring side where there's kickboxing, and a lot of times some of it's our trainers are fighting in these events.
Awesome.
So we Ken will sponsor them, Title Boxing Club Frisco. And so
Very cool.
that's what we do. I get to do a lot of the live interviews there at the venues and the fights, and interview the fighters after they win or after they lose. So man, Fight Fit Lifestyle's been a lot of fun for us.
Fight
and it's
Fit
only
lifestyle. I like that.
Yeah,
Fight
we've-
Fit lifestyle.
Fighters are real people.
fighters
I
are
like
real
it.
people.
Okay.
Win a championship Friday and waiting tables on Monday.
I want you to keep us apprised of those local fights that your trainers are participating in, because we'll give them a shout out.
Absolutely.
Oh, that'd be
Happy to.
wonderful,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You got to send us that info. We will do it. We'll be on it.
Oh, that's great.
Because that's cool. We're proud of our local business owners and all the many, many things that they're up to. So yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so let's start with where you are located.
Well, we're at the northeast corner of Gaylord and Preston Road.
Okay, awesome.
Just
Good
on the
location.
east side of the Stonebriar Center. Mm-hmm. Very easy. You can access us from Ohio Street or from Preston.
Okay.
Easy access from the north and from the south. So we're very, very lucky. We're in a center called Preston Commons. It's very easy to find.
That is a great spot for people coming or
right
going
across
from
from the mall.
work. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so social media wise, where are you? How can we find you?
TitleBoxingClub.com/Frisco-TX.
Okay.
It's our website. We've also got a great Facebook presence at TitleBoxingClub.com/TBC for Title Boxing Club.
Right.
TBC Frisco.
Got it.
Yep.
So
So Facebook and Instagram, Title Boxing Club Frisco.
check us out.
See all our videos.
Yes, you
All
do.
our stories,
I
yeah.
do. Yes, you do. All post a lot of fun little action videos and group shots. I've noticed following a class, you'll get everyone smiling for the camera. And then, of course, on our website, lifestylefrisco.com, you all invested in a business page.
Absolutely.
And so that is there all the time, along with the, I think, 3 so far articles that we've published about you. So there's lots of fun facts there about your business.
Yeah, Kim's been great with those.
Yeah.
They're wonderful.
Yes, she is
They're
great.
good reads.
Yeah,
Kim,
she's
Kim hunts
sincere.
us down. Joe, I need that article. All right.
She's very sincere in her passion for fitness, and so she's eager to write that material. She loves it. So good.
Yeah,
It's a
she
good
just dove
relationship.
right in and part of the title family now.
I'm glad. That is excellent. Well, anything else? Anything else you want your Frisco audience to hear today from you?
Just come and check us out.
Yeah.
There's no harm, no foul. We do offer 3-day passes for free for prospective people.
Love it.
Complimentary.
The best way to understand if it's a good fit is to just come and try it with no obligation.
Right.
Try 3 different trainers. We have a full schedule. We have up to 36 classes a week at some point.
34 classes a week.
34.
Wow, that's a lot.
It's a lot. We got classes as early as 5:30 in the morning and Monday to Thursday as late as 7:30 at night start.
Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday
Don't wait.
and Sunday.
Don't wait till January 1. Get a head start now. That way, January 1 shows up, you'll know what you're doing on the bag.
Absolutely, and you can curb some of that holiday fun that went on.
There you
right?
go.
Yeah, if you keep up with it over the holidays.
Yeah,
Holidays are stressful, and this is a great time to start.
True. I agree with that. Yeah. Keep it all balanced inside and out. Okay, good. Well, I appreciate you guys. I think my biggest takeaway from today was that you're a full fitness facility and it's not just classes. The classes are obviously a huge, important element of what you do. Those trainers are amazing. But I did not realize that you can be a member and use the weight equipment and punch a bag when you want. And I mean, that's awesome. That's
Absolutely.
Personal training.
Yeah. Oh, personal training.
Yeah, private lessons.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do have some of the trainers are certified personal trainers, and they can provide guidance on everything from nutrition to weight loss, strength training. Some of the other trainers are more focused around technique work. People
Okay.
that want to really hone their kickboxing, boxing techniques can work with our trainers one-on-one for 30-minute and hour sessions.
Okay.
Yep.
Really,
you can't
really
get
does
that
help.
anywhere. Working out with a pro boxer who has,
Really?
you know,
Yeah.
150 fights in the ring, who's been there, who's teaching you, man, it's fun.
Well, I love that you said any age, any background, any ability levels are welcome, and you'll meet them where they're at. And it sounds like there's a lot of grace too. If you're not quite ready to get through that full hour, that's all right. Just show up.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of different levels of fitness. We've actually got one of our trainers. In fact, it's Ahmad. I know we've thrown his name around a lot, but he's actually certified to teach people who suffer with Parkinson's.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep. So we're building up that group.
That's
So
important.
nobody needs to feel intimidated. This is not a fight club. This is all about fitness. There's no judgments. Everybody's got a why, as Joe mentioned earlier, and we're here to help them with that.
That's good. I believe you. I see that you're very sincere about that. Well, and I'm happy for you, Ken, that you found this moment of this season of your life after 40 years of something probably not quite as exciting.
No, it's fun to come to work to a place where everybody wants to be there.
Right. Okay.
I'm very happy.
I'm glad. I'm so glad. Well, we're proud of you and what you're doing in Frisco. Proud of all Frisco business owners. I know it's not an easy ride. Hard work that you do. So thank you for being a part of our community. And it's a pleasure to meet you both. Hope everyone runs out and finds you online right now.
That
Shows
sounds good.
up. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You're listening to RNCN, the digital destination for premium talk radio.